Good evening. I hope everyone is having a great Hump Day and Veterans Day today. Hope you can hear me. I didn't have my microphone on yet. And I am going to do a solar return reflection spread by asaliearthwork. And my notebook's become an accordion this month. It's kind of funny. Instead of a book, an accordion book instead of a book with a spine, I am going to be using my 3 Usi decks. Pagan Otherworlds, their most recent one, Materia, Prima, and the Supra Oracle. I have shuffled them all already, and we'll do one last little bit before I start laying cards. And I am gonna mix it up. And I'm going to start with the Materia Prima. I have already laid out the cards for 1 and 4 as they are my personal cards for last year and this year. Last year's cards were the Tower, and if you continue to simplify it, would be the Chariot, so I've used both of them. And for this year would be the Star or Strength percolated down. So, 2, what to leave behind in previous year. And we have Titanium. Interesting. And what to take with me in the next year. Cobalt, and I just about had a 80 something or other card pickup. Don't remember how many are in the deck. Cobalt. And let's do the last little bit of mixing up the top and the bottom for the Pagan Otherworlds. How or where may challenges arise in the coming year? What goes around keeps coming around. Interesting. The Wheel of Fortune, and how or where may blessings arrive in the coming year? Challenges and blessings. The Hangman. In looking for new ways, looking deep. Interesting. And use the Supra. Next, let's last little bit of mixing up everything. for physical wellness. Everydayness. Take it one day at a time. Guidance for mental wellness. Myth. Beware myths. Emotional wellness guidance. Individuation. Be me. Be who I want to be. And spiritual wellness. Water. Motion of emotions. And the last cards we will go back to. I think I'll take one each from all three decks. 11. Message from guides and ancestors. 8 of Swords. And message from my inner self. Ace of Pentacles. And let's that's where I can set that. And guides and ancestors. Thallium. That's an interesting one. And my inner self. Sodium. And from Supra, guides and ancestors, intuition, and inner self, I'm going to have to look that one up. Do not remember. My memory does not serve me on that one. And this is one I'm going to be looking at for a while. I'm going to be hooking combinations together and such, probably for a couple days. I don't know if I'll do I used to have a setup that I could put over a spread I was working on. I will have to do that so I can do that again, because I want to just leave this one hang out. And let me give you a bird's eye view of all the cards. Whoops, hand in the way. And these went from the bottom up. I love these cards. I have too many decks and I don't use any of my decks as often as I ought to. Stay safe, everybody. Peace. Love you all. Toodles.